Welcome back to Magz Reviews. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the boldest returns in American muscle history, the 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454. A name that roared through the streets in the 70s is now reborn. And it's not just a nostalgic revival, it's a modern beast crafted to dominate both the streets and the showrooms, right from the first glance. The 2026 Chevelle SS 454 looks like it means business. It blends classic cues from the original Chevelle with a futuristic touch. The front fascia is aggressively styled with a wide grille that's flanked by sharp LED headlights. The bulging hood pays homage to the original 454 model, now with an active air scoop that not only looks cool but actually feeds the massive engine beneath it. Fender flares give the car a planted stance, and the rear end with its quad exhaust setup and LED taillight screams raw power. Whether you're standing still or flying down the freeway, this Chevelle turns heads with pure attitude. Step inside, and you're greeted with a cabin that respects its muscle car roots while embracing modern luxury. Chevrolet has done an excellent job balancing retro vibes with 21st century tech. The dashboard features a digital-analog hybrid cluster that gives you the classic needle sweep tachometer look paired with customizable digital elements. The center console is wrapped in leather and carbon fiber, housing a high-resolution infotainment screen with Chevy's latest MyLink system. You've got wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a premium Bose sound system, and performance telemetry that tracks lap times, forces, and more. The seats are deeply bolstered sport buckets with contrast stitching and SS branding embossed into the leather. They're heated, ventilated, and electronically adjustable, so whether you're cruising down the highway or hammering it on a twisty back road, comfort isn't sacrificed for performance. Rear seat space, while not limousine-like, is surprisingly usable, more than enough for kids or shorter adults on quick rides. Cabin materials feel premium with soft-touch surfaces, aluminum accents, and just enough vintage flair to give a nod to the original Chevelle spirit. Now let's talk performance, the heart and soul of this machine. Under the hood, the 2026 Chevelle SS 454 packs a hand-built 6.6-liter supercharged V8, pushing out a jaw-dropping 700 horsepower and over 700 pounds FT of torque. This beast is mated to either a 6-speed manual transmission for the purists or a lightning-fast 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters for those who crave modern muscle precision, 0 to 60, a blistering 3.6 seconds, quarter mile, easily in the low 11s and even quicker with drag radials. This isn't just a retro cruiser, it's a street-legal rocket. Handling has been refined with a fully independent suspension setup, magnetic ride control, and a limited slip rear differential. You get selectable drive modes: Tour, Sport, Track, and Drag Strip, which adjusts throttle response, steering weight, suspension stiffness, and exhaust note. And speaking of sound, the Chevelle's exhaust is ferocious. It crackles, it pops, and it screams at wide-open throttle. There's nothing artificial here, it's the sound of pure American horsepower. Braking is handled by massive Brembo calipers with cross-drilled rotors, bringing all that power to a stop with confidence. The chassis is stiff, but not punishing. On the highway, it remains composed and surprisingly refined. Around corners, it grips like a modern performance coupe thanks to wide Michelin Pilot sport tires and perfectly tuned stability systems. Fuel economy? Let's be honest, this isn't where the SS 454 shines, but if you're buying this car, efficiency isn't at the top of your list. Still, with cylinder deactivation and smarter fuel management tech, you can manage around 1618 mpg combined if you drive conservatively. But trust me, you won't want to. The 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 is a car built for enthusiasts. It's not just a trip down memory lane, it's a resurrection done right. You get classic muscle aesthetics, a modern interior, cutting-edge technology, and pavement-shredding power. Whether you're taking it to the track, cruising on Sunday, or just enjoying that rumble at every stoplight, the new Chevelle delivers an experience that's raw, emotional, and unforgettable. That wraps up today's review on Magz Reviews. Let us know in the comments, would you take this over a Challenger Hellcat or a Mustang Dark Horse? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss out on the latest car reviews and deep dives. Until next time, keep your engines roaring and your wheels turning.